Hey, what's going on, everybody? Back again with another video. Now, I've been doing a lot of stuff online, because I've been in the house, still dealing with dizziness or weakness in the legs. I'm trying to work on and trying to get stronger. Just had a doctor appointment today. Not sure what my next move is, what my next step is. I gotta leave tomorrow morning. Hopefully I can try to get some moving around done tomorrow. Let's see what happens with that. But let's talk a little bit about fear, living in fear with anxiety. Because it's a real thing and it can ruin your life. Like, it can control your life. Because that's what happened to me. Like, when I first started getting the anxiety symptoms, I ended up having to quit my full-time job of 6 years. I did not know what was wrong with me. Kept thinking it was something more serious. So I'll keep me in the hospital, getting check after check, all these tests done. And of course they come back good and everything. So then you may get other symptoms like me, getting dizziness constantly. Today is January the 17th. And it's been every day of this year, so 17 days, I have felt weak, dizzy, and everything. I'm wondering, could it be connected to my anxiety or what? Because the more I think about it, the more I stress and worry, the worse it gets. So it makes you think, because it looks like anxiety can cause further health issues and getting me to be lazy. Like, you're gaining a lot of weight because of all this. I've been in the house, I've been eating a lot, been depressed and everything. I never used to weigh this much. When I went to the doctor, I weighed 253 pounds. I used to always be, 200 maybe. I gained like 50 pounds. About 50 pounds or a little bit more. That's actually depressing. I'm really want to get back on track. Like, if I can get back out working and stuff, because I work for myself. So basically, with me staying home, I'm not making money, which I do have my online stuff, but it does not pay fully yet for what I need to pay my bills. I have a few things I do online that they're like businesses I'm trying to grow, which we'll get into that in a minute. Because with this whole anxiety and depression thing, I'm kind of trying to grow that. I'm trying to get more involved in the community with that, and I made a group and everything for that. So everybody should get better. Now, wonder if this should be a separate topic or not, but with the whole living in fear with anxiety, because you're constantly afraid, if you got to go, a certain distance away from home, you're worried about how long you're going to be away, and what if something happens, if you get to the hospital fast enough, or if you're driving. Me with this dizziness, I'm feeling them same fears. I was getting over the fears and being able to leave the house, but now with this starting, it's I can't get in and out of my car too many times, or I'm legs weak, everything's spinning, I got to go home. My day is ruined, and it really gets to me. There's a lot of people who lives in fear and kind of shuts off. I don't have any real friends, because I've been always busy. When I was forced to quit my job of actual work, I worked in a factory. It was hard work, but I never dealt with this kind of stuff before until anxiety hit me. Until all that incident hit me, I never dealt with this kind of stuff. I was able to move fast-paced, work fast-paced, lift, whatever it was I could do. Work out, didn't matter. This right there shows you how anxiety ruined my life. Now, I've always had depression. I was able to manage it. Well, this whole anxiety, panic attacks, palpitations, PVCs, all this stuff all together, ruined my life. It's connected to dizziness. You can get dizzy. All kinds of stuff can happen. So this is a little bit update from the last video. No, I'm still dealing with the dizziness. Yes, I had a CAT scan. That was clear. Doctor prescribed me medication for dizziness. Stuff doesn't work. Like one thing is better but normally, when I would look a certain way, I would see like, a lot like a vibration in my head, like you'll feel it in my head or whatever. I don't feel that today. I haven't felt that for like a couple of days, but if I go to the store or something, I rush because I'm instantly dizzy. Everything's instantly spinning. I'm weak. Gotta go home. And it's really depressing me, really getting me down. I think a lot of us have things in common with this nature because, all of us has dealt with something, and I got bills coming up. I'm actually pushing all my bills to near the end of the month to try to buy me some time. I don't know what I'm going to do. Like this is what's stressing me out the most. It's causing my anxiety levels to be a lot higher right now because I can't miss another car payment in my car, or it's going to get repossessed. That's something I cannot have happen because that's my money maker. That's how I leave, go make money. I need my car. And I just called my cell phone bill today and got that moved. I only have about $140 left on me, and I got to keep that, keep that maybe for my car, for my most important bill. Car bill is $380. So, like, it really kills. It can ruin a lot of lives. I didn't make a GoFundMe. Everything I'm going through, so because I'm getting a lot of tests done and everything. Doctors didn't make a GoFundMe, and that I'll have that in the link in the description for that. If you can donate, I appreciate it. If not, please share. Spread it around, because that's for like help me get through this, cover my expenses, bills, doctors, whatever I got to do to get through this, because I'm really trying to get through this. I've never made a GoFundMe before. This is my first one. Never asked for money, but it's like I said, I don't know what else to do. I ran out of options right now. Still working on my online stuff for me and for you guys, the viewers out there that struggles with anxiety and depression. We get to one more topic, then we'll get to announcements and stuff like that, and plug-in, I guess. I was in this recent Facebook group. Someone was talking about, this certain beta blocker, and asking about it, whatever. It made me think of a topic to talk about real fast. I do not take beta blockers for anxiety no more. I did one time. I didn't take it for that long because I really didn't know what they did yet. See, with the issues I have, but I have good blood pressure. My blood pressure is perfect and everything else. I don't have, high blood pressure or anything. Blood pressure is good. So I got prescribed beta blockers the first time by my cardiologist, because I have PVCs. He said these will quiet them down some. I started taking them, whatever, my heart rate was a lot lower. I was kind of worried about that because I know my heart rate should be in resting because I got to the habit of always checking your heart rate, which that's a bad habit to get into. I never used to do that. But it'll be a lot lower. And then, I would go to this still when I worked in the factory. And one day I ended up feeling like I was going to pass out. Like everything, dude. Like I thought I was going to go down. I had to leave the line, go in the bathroom, breathe it off, and I ended up being all right. But then another time, like a few days after I quit my job, I think, I was still on the beta blockers around the same time. And it happened again. I thought I was really going to pass out. Like, I went to the hospital and everything. I was in the hospital for a while. They fed me and everything. I was on, because they lowered my blood pressure, Like, that's dangerous. Like, it lowered my blood pressure. And I was feeling lightheaded. I was about to pass out and everything. I will not take beta blockers ever again. I do not trust them for anxiety. They might lower your heart rate and everything, but look at the side effects they have that comes with them. I mean, while you're on them, you might feel like a zombie because your heart rate's a lot lower. You'll be out, you're just drifting off into space, looking off into space, not really paying attention to anything, which is crazy. Like, and when you stop taking them, even if the thing is, if you take them for a long time and try to stop, they can be dangerous. I only took them for like a week or two, and stopped taking them, and it was getting bad. Like, I was getting migraines. I would have panic attacks every day, I think, until they were out of my system. So every morning I woke up, I was having really bad palpitations every morning. Then eventually, when they got out of my system, you know, that stuff stopped and was normal again. I have beta blockers here right now, but I will not take them. That's all I want to say about beta blockers. If you have any questions about, you know, anything I just said, or any topics you want me to talk about in a future video, leave it in the comment section down below. Now, yes, I made a website. The website's fairly new. It's been a few days now. I made it a few days ago. It is called, it's www.myanxietyandme.com. I will put the link in the description. It's a brand new website. It has one article on it that I published already. There will be more. I may write one tonight and publish if I have time. There's one on there. Just check it out. You know, it's pretty long too, because I went in. You know, I go into a lot more details and everything. I try not to make my videos too long, so you know, guys don't get bored. Try having about at least 10-15 minutes, less than that. But yeah, I had to make a website because I'm trying to make all this stuff around anxiety and depression. So we all come together, talk about it, talk about our symptoms, what drives our anxiety, you know, triggers, everything that goes along with it. Depression, you know, is all in the same, is, you know, it's involved with anxiety. So depression, you know, it drives you crazy too. But I made the website. You guys can check it out. Check out the article. Leave a comment on it. Share the article with your friends. You know, there'll be some links on the article, you know, that can help you guys out. I'll have a link to my website in the description below. And next, I did make a Facebook group. The Facebook group is a new group, so there's not many members yet. So keep that in mind. I would appreciate if you join the Facebook group. I'll have a link in the description below as well. Go ahead and join it. Invite anybody you know that deals with anxiety, depression, whatever. Ask them to join, you know, so we can build this group up together and really grow this community, you know, because I'll start, you know, promoting mods and everything to help me out with the groups and everything like that. All right. And I have a business Facebook I have a business Facebook, which I won't put that in the link below. If you join the group, you'll see the business Facebook. I have a business Facebook for the website that I just made and everything. Now next, I do have an ebook that I wrote already. It was my first ebook. It's about anxiety. It's called Anxiety and Me. I'll put that down there below too. That's it. If I think of anything else, I'll leave it down. Drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Drop me a comment down below. Anything you want me to talk about in a future video, please subscribe if you're new here. There will be weekly videos coming. And I'll see you guys next video. Peace.